Good afternoon, good evening, friends. Let's continue with the bank reconciliation statement. Actually, yesterday I tried to summarize these points in a separate video, but I could not load. I'm just having some technical issues, but I'll try to have that loaded. But these are the differences what are all the reasons why we'll have a difference in a bank reconciliation statement, which is summarized here. It can be timing difference, it can be errors. Now, coming back to this, let's get into the illustration 1. I'm in page 158, chapter 5, bank reconciliation statement, page 158. Illustration 1. From the following particulars of Mr. Vinod, prepare bank reconciliation statement as on March 31, 2005. So we have certain information given here. Bank balance as per cash book 50,000, checks issued not presented. Let's put it in a format actually, right? So format in accounts plays a major role. So let's say that bank reconciliation statement of Mr. Vinod as on as on 31st March 2005. What are all the information that we should have is we should have a serial number, or rather we should have a serial number, particulars, then we should have two amount columns. Two amount columns, right? So we'll put that into box. I'm just trying to create a format for easy reference. Yes. So let's continue with this. While this is getting created, let's continue with this. So we have a bank balance as per cash book, which is 50,000. Checks issued but not presented for payment. We are starting from cash book, bank balance, and then we are going up to bank passbook, right? So checks issued but not presented for payment. We could have processed an entry by reducing the bank balance in the cash book, right? But it's not presented for payment. Your passbook balance will be high. So we have to add it back to arrive at the what can be the balance as per passbook, right? So let's put 1 balance as per cash book, which is 50,000, right? Now we have to add checks issued but not presented for payment. Checks issued not presented for payment, which is 6,000 rupees, right? Then what is the next entry? The bank had directly collected dividend of rupees 8,000 and credited to bank account, but was not credited to the cash book, because bank has directly received the money and we have to get a bank bank slip, deposit slip or something for us to book the journal entry in our books. Because it is a timing difference, done it today, probably will be getting it tomorrow for us to account. So it's a timing difference when we'll say that dividend collected by bank not accounted in books. So bank could have increased the balance, so we have to increase the balance to the extent 8,000, right? Next entry is bank charges of rupees 400 were not credited in the cash book. Bank charges of rupees 400 were not credited in the cash book. So it is, wait, fourth entry is bank charges not credited in cash book. So this will have a negative impact. Bank has reduced the balance. So we have to reduce the balance in our book as well to the extent of 400. Then a check of rupees 6,000 was deposited but not collected by the bank. So we have deposited a check for 6,000 and we have increased the balance in our cash book bank column by 6,000 rupees. Okay, that is we have received the check, but that is still not credited because of the timing difference. Okay, so what we will say is check deposited but not credited in the bank. That is 6,000 rupees. Next is balance as per passbook. That will be, see what is the total here, 64,000. So 6,400. Total is balance as per passbook is 64,000 minus 6,400, which is 57,600 rupees. Right? Hope the students are clear on this. Go through this. See, I want to take one more problem, but I just want the students to revise this timing difference and then errors, what can happen, etc. I'll cover more detail on the timing difference in another class, because this is, and also how to arrive at the balance from the passbook and from the cash book. What is the difference between a credit balance and a debit balance in a passbook and the credit balance and a debit balance in a cash book? Right? We'll discuss about that in detail in another class. But before that, I want the students to make very clear, like, what is the timing difference, whether we are clear on what is the timing difference, what can be the errors, because what errors in posting or errors in recording of transaction. Just go through this one more time and then we'll connect again in detail with more problems and solutions. Thank you, students, and have a great day.